Hello, beautiful people of the world. Welcome to another episode of Lola Unfiltered. My name remains Lola Adamson. Oh my God, I've always wanted to say that. My name remains Lola Adamson. So today's topic, we're going to be talking about how to keep a clean and healthy vagina. You heard me right? Pussy. However, whichever one you want to call it. I'm going to start off with asking you guys a question, sort of like an example. Imagine you're at a wedding, yeah? Or a wedding is fine, or maybe your birthday party, you're all seated, you walk in somewhere, your friend says, oh, sit on this table, blah, blah, blah. You sit down there, right next to this beautiful looking, gorgeous woman, nice shoes, and then she just gets up like, oh, I'm going, or let me just go to the bathroom quick, and immediately she takes that first step after she gets up from her seat. One nonsense smell just slaps you in the face. That's a smelly vagina right there, guys. Yep. No woman was born to have a smelly vagina. Come on. I mean, your vagina has good bacteria and bad bacteria. Your pussy was designed that way. So what I'm going to be doing today is just talking about or giving a few tips on things that you may know or you may not know that would help in keeping your vajayjay really clean. So, the first thing that you ladies need to know about keeping clean is that a large amount of infection is caused from sweat and oil buildup. So what happens there is that this festers up and it leads to an infection. I would advise you not to douche. If you don't douche already, fantastic. If you do, what I will say is reduce the amount of time you douche in a week, and then you kind of sort of get used to not douching at all. Why I say this is because douching cleans way too much. Now, like I said about bacteria, your body your vaginal area produces good bacteria. Bad bacteria is also there. So what douching does is that it cleans out the good guys. It wipes the good guys and it just takes it away. And then what you see is the bad guys now build up more, the bad bacteria builds up more, and then kills off the good bacteria, which leads to infection. Another thing about douching is that it can cause increased inflammation. Didn't know that, did ya? Yeah. My advice to you is just water. You don't even need soap because your pussy cleans itself out. It was built to flush itself out, which is why it would discharge. Doctors, am I right? Please, you know what to do. Comment below and let me know if I'm right or wrong. Sugar is not a good friend of your vagina. Yes, so what I will say is less sugar, more yogurt. Now, yogurt that I'm talking about, not really like the sweet stuff all the time. I'm not saying don't take sugar anymore. I'm not saying go and mix your gari with yogurt now. Now, the bacteria that your body needs can be found in certain food. Yogurt just happens to be one of that. That's why I'm using yogurt as a case of point today. So like I said, less sugar, more yogurt. You don't have to take yogurt every day. I don't even take yogurt every day. But I mean, if you're going to at least if you want breakfast or something, nice, clean, low fat, low sugar yogurt is fantastic. If no sugar at all, it's the best. It is this guy over here. Oh yeah, use a condom. Yeah, use a condom. Apart from if you, your husband, of course not. Apart from if you know your partner, you're certain your partner isn't cheating on you, you can raw dog it if you want to raw dog it. If you are keeping yourself no sex till marriage, shout out to you. I see you. We over here. Okay, so condoms are not just there to prevent unwanted pregnancy. It also keeps you safe from STDs and stuff like that, but I'm sure everyone already knew that. So when it comes to underwear, I would advise that most of what you have, be it thong, be it granny panties, be it French knickers, whatever it is, I would advise that you stick to cotton underwear. Reason is because it's breathable, it allows air to circulate down in the beautiful area of ours, and it helps to keep good skin, and it stops it stops things from building up down there. There's just air. If you're someone who goes to bed naked, no underwear, that's fantastic. It's good. I do it as well. Just let it breathe. Like Folu said in her own video, air out your vajayjay. Now to the pads and the tampons. If you wear tampons, you know the regulated hour and time that you're supposed to have it in. Just don't have your tampon in for longer than 6 hours. If you don't wear tampons, that's fantastic. I stopped wearing tampons about 2.5 years ago when I read somewhere, and I also inquired about it. Tampons cause a toxic syndrome known as TSS. I'm not going to go deep into I'm not even going to go into TSS at all. Hit Google up. Google will give you all the details. Yeah. Also, tampons can cause vaginal inflammation and infection. If you didn't know that, darlings, please read up on that. So, but if you know that you can't do it without wearing tampons, I would advise you, don't wear tampons to sleep. Do not wear them for longer than 6 hours. And also with your pads as well. Don't say because, oh, my pad is not full, then I'm going to leave it on for the whole night that you've been wearing it from 6 p.m. and you're now, nah. That's really not good at all. Because apart from causing the baby diaper rash, you know, around the nice area, it can also lead to infection, which is the main point. Infections in the pussy area is not good at all. Another good thing that we women actually, I don't do it all the time. I'm just like trying to start to do what I'm about to talk about. Try and visit your gynecologist. I'm not saying every day, except if he's cute. I once had a crush on my doctor. God, Lord. And I now found out he was married with 2 children. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, visit your gynecologist. Maybe like once in every 6 months, or if you feel an itch or if you feel anything going on down there, just head to him. Just get that shit out of the way. You need to keep your delicate area very, very, very clean, very healthy as well. Also, when you visit public toilets or you go to a toilet that you're not familiar with, it might be the most beautiful toilet you've ever entered. Oh God, it's good plated. Everything is just shining. Darling, clean the toilet seat first. Or you want to do what I do? I squat. Squat. And also try as much as possible to have tissue in your bag just in case there's no tissue in any toilet you have. You know those little ones now, so that you can wipe instead of doing drip and dry, or how did we used to call it in uni? Drip, dry, whatever. So anyway, you need to know what works for you. Also, I once bought a vibrator. This is me that I'm always saying, if you know me, then you know that I always say, no vibrators, no dildos, no nothing, because if it's not the real thing, then I'm not doing it. So I became adventurous one time and I got myself a vibrator. Now I noticed when I was using it, it was a different experience, by the way, but it wasn't the best. I realized that when I went to pee, it felt off. And it felt like there was something trying to smell down there. Now this is a silicone vibrator. From then I just said, this shit is not good for my skin, you know, so I'm not gonna use it again. So I didn't use it again. I'm not saying don't use your dildos or use your vibrators, but it's also very important that you read the instructions, read the ingredients. You need to find out just the way you can say in certain food, there are things in it that is not good for you. It's the same way for things like this. Read up on the label, know what works best for you as well, apart from like the general cleanliness stuff that I just talked about. I'm never using a vibrator again. I'm just gonna be here waiting till my man comes into my life. That is it for today, guys. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? I just feel like if my friends were here with me, the kind of things that will be coming out of our mouth, you guys would just be like, you know what I'm going to do? One of these episodes, I'm going to get my girls together and we're just going to talk about stuff. And then you can see us like proper, unfiltered for real, you know. But I hope you enjoyed today's topic. You know what to do. Hit the comment box below. If I missed out on anything, you guys let me know that, oh, you know how we do it on social media now. Let me know what I missed out on, because I don't know everything. I'm here to learn from you guys as well. Subscribe, oh. Don't forget to subscribe, oh. All right? That's it from me today, Lola Adamson. I hope everything I said made sense. Did it make sense? Let me know in the comment box below. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.